Hi everybody, I'm dekutony and welcome to yet another video that nobody likes because my voice is in it. This time around, to end the month of Penguintober, we have another Smash Brothers related video. As you can read in the title, it's about Club Penguin in Super Smash Brothers. So, let's get to it, shall we? First off, why Club Penguin? Why should Club Penguin be in Smash? Well, why not? Club Penguin was a MMORPG made in 2005 and it impacted the games industry, and it was an extremely popular game for a lot of kids like me, and it was really fun. Had a lot of unique, charming things, lots of mini games, lots of great music, lots of charming little aspects to it, like the penguin dance and the puffles and all that fun stuff. And of course the memberships. And people loved it. But of course, Club Penguin doesn't really have the best reputation because of the memberships, but also because the older crowd has never really had a good relationship with the game, to the point it's pretty much a meme at this point. And of course, the game is no longer active. Disney shut it down a couple of years ago, and it made many people sad. And they tried to continue it with its successor, Club Penguin Island, but that didn't pay off because of various reasons. But hey, the community still remembers it and still keeps the spirit alive with projects like Club Penguin Rewritten or Club Penguin 3D and other types of projects. So hey, fans still show their love and appreciation for it to this very day. The series is over 15 years old by now and is still beloved by so many people to this day. We still remember it for its music, the other games, and all the experiences we had with it with our friends, either in real life or online. So it definitely made an impact in many people's lives. With all that said, which Club Penguin characters should be in Smash? Well, I have 4 different characters I'm going to mention in this video, and I'm going to list them from my least wanted to my most wanted in that particular order. So, with that said, let's talk about the first character on the list, the Penguin Avatar. So, the Penguin Avatar is basically the most likely character, also my least wanted Club Penguin character, due to various reasons. But right now I'm going to tell you why is the Penguin Avatar the most likely one of the 4. First off, the Penguin is the face of the whole Club Penguin franchise. It's simple, it's charming, and it's very easy to understand what could he or she or they possibly could do in Smash. First off, because of the nature of Club Penguin being an MMO and all, you will think that if they wouldn't be fit for fighting in a fighting game like Smash Brothers, but that's not entirely true considering characters like Villager and Isabel got into the game, so that isn't really a problem. The problem I run into when thinking about the Penguin for Smash is the moveset, and it's not really what you think because the Penguin has a lot of moveset potential. You can see in this image that there's definitely potential there for a character that's rather unique and fun, but the issue I have is that the character may be a little overwhelming for me. I mean, the villager was definitely overwhelming for me, and I think that this could be the case with the penguin avatar, but it will probably be more overwhelming than him. So, yeah, I wouldn't, I still would be super hyped for Club Penguin to get in Smash, but it will be the least hype, at least comparatively so, because I will still lose my mind if Club Penguin ever gets into Smash. But out of all the four characters, this character will be my least hype choice for sure. Now, number 3 on the list is the Elite Penguin Force Agent from the Club Penguin Elite Penguin Force games on the DS. Now, this is the second most likely choice because of the nature of the character being originated from a, a Nintendo DS game. The Elite Penguin Force games came out only on the DS. So technically them having a more natural origin on Nintendo, they will definitely fit well. Now in terms of moveset potential, first off there's the fact that basically them with the penguin will throw snowballs for their neutron special. Then for the side special, they will teleport thanks to their spy gadget that lets them teleport from one place to the other or teleport to the headquarters, and they could represent the whole warping aspect of Club Penguin with the whole they could teleport left or right from a farther from the stage. And maybe also as a nod to the games, the sound effect for when they teleport could be the same sound effect where you open and close the spy gadget menu in the HUD. Yeah, and for the upbeat will probably also be the jetpack, but and for the down special it would be also the jackhammer. Well, and I know it sounds similar to the standard penguin form, but when they get pretty different is in their aerial attacks, neutral attacks, smash attacks, because they will use their spy gadget instead of whatever the avatar would use. So for example, for smash could be the scissors gadget and the up up air or neutral air or forward air or back air could be the range, just like probably up smash. And it will be probably easier to make those kinds of moves compared to the penguin, which will probably represent more stuff from Club Penguin. It will represent less of Club Penguin if the EPF agents got in, but it will be definitely easier. And for the final smash, well, it could be the Snow Tracker. Like they summon the Snow Tracker, and first it squashes an opponent, and then in a cinematic kind of fashion, they will run into them, and then they will crash into a tree or a rock or something. They will send their enemies flying or something. So yeah, that's my second pick for a Club Penguin character in Smash. Now, choice number 3, and probably the coolest one of them all, it will be the Sensei. Now, the Sensei will probably be the easiest one to make in terms of normal attacks and aerials and stuff, because he'll use his cane and he's a martial artist and stuff. But when the cool part comes into play will be his special attacks, relying on the three elements of Cardjitsu, fire, water and snow. He will be able to change the Cardjitsu elements he's using of the three, and his special moves will likely be different. Heck, maybe even his normal moves will have different effects depending on what Cardjitsu element he chose. And it will be one of the more unique characters because of it. It's kinda like the Monado arts from Shulk, but there's only three options. And also, because it's the sensei, he's cool dude, you know? Yeah, there's not much to explain with the sensei, other than he will be really cool character. Yeah, cool character. And now, my number one choice for not just the Club Penguin character I want the most, but also the number one character I want, period. Out of all the characters I wanted in Smash Brothers, even more so than Mike Jones, even more so than Geno, even more so than Sandbag. Remember that video? But my number one character I want in Smash Brothers ever since I was a kid is the Puffle. Yeah, seriously, the Puffle. I I know it's kind of weird to pick a Club Penguin character and it be theoretically be the first Club Penguin character, and it being not a penguin. It's really bizarre. But hey, it's my number one most wanted character ever. So let's explain why is the Puffle my number one. First off, I always loved the Puffles. They were always my favorite part about Club Penguin, despite Club Penguin being mostly about penguins. But because the Puffles are always so cute, I always loved the Puffles. To the point I even made a crossover series with Kirby many years ago, nearly 10 years ago, and for the longest time I've been planning to make completely remake the series as a webcomic. So I hope I can make that here. But it goes more than just my nostalgia and the whole sentimental value and legacy the puzzles have had on my channel. It's also about the moveset potential. I mean, how many things the Puffle can do. Like there's the Puffle paddle, there's the Puffle launch cannons, there's the whole, they can jump and hunt for all berries. They have the little ball from Puffle's cape. And more importantly, the thing that will make them super unique and unlike every other character in Smash Brothers will be their special, their neutron special, which it will be completely different depending on which skin you chose before starting a battle to reflect the different colored puffles and their personalities and their special skills. Just think about that. It will be a nightmare to program, but hey, this is my number one twin character, so who cares, right? And I know that, there's a lot of Puffle colors to choose from, since there's only 8 skins in Smash Ultimate. But hey, in the next Smash game, they will probably raise that amount to 10 costumes instead of just 8. Which is kind of weird they did that, considering Smash 4 has room for like 12 skins, or even more than that, I think. Weird. That was weird. But yeah. Considering the Puffles don't really have limbs, they will probably be unable to grab the ledge, which will probably be a way to balance out the character, I think. But yeah, that's my number one character ever in Smash Brothers history. Aren't I a weird guy with a stupid voice? Now for the miscellaneous stuff like the music and the stage and the miscellaneous content. Now for the stage, it will probably be like some sort of Delfino Island type of stage, maybe. Or it could be like that one Ice Climber stage from Melee, but instead of just some generic icy place, it will be the tallest mountain from the PSA missions and the DS games. Like it rises up and then it stops at a certain point, and it stays there at that point for the rest of the match. And you can see the entire island in the distance, and maybe even a nod to Herbert's Revenge, where there's that giant uh, magnifying glass, or a nod to EPF with the provost right there, all turned off, or maybe even the ultimate robot can show up as a kind of a boss, kind of a boss character or something. I don't know. Now for the music, and there's a lot of Club Penguin music out there that's so good that they could make for really amazing remixes and stuff. And I pick a lot of them. You can see here I pick maybe a bit too many, but hey, that's if Club Penguin was in the base roster for the next Smash game, that would be a good amount, I think. And if they want to include a Meat costume or two, well, even in Smash Ultimate, it could work. For instance, The Bomberman me costume that they made recently has a choice of colors. You can choose different colors for the me costume, and they could do the same thing with a Club Penguin me costume, where you can pick different colors, which will be accurate and will represent the whole customization aspect of Club Penguin pretty well, I think. And maybe even include a Puffle hat too. I don't know if it will work as well, considering there's all these very specific colors of Puffles. I don't really think it will work that well. But hey, who knows? Maybe they could even take some liberties with it. But I don't think that's going to happen. If even Club Penguin ever happens. Some final comments. Club Penguin is means so very much to me. It's basically one of the reasons I'm still here talking to you randomly. It's my probably in my top three favorite franchises ever. With Kirby, I always switch back and forth with which one is my favorite, and Club Penguin or Kirby. But I still have fond memories of playing the games, playing the DS games, playing the Wii game, you buying merch of Club Penguin, which is a rarity for me because I don't really have the money to spend. So yeah, it's very near and dear to my heart, and to a lot of people too. As a matter of fact, there's some people that have made Smash related content about Club Penguin, either maybe as a meme or maybe they genuinely want it to happen someday. There's even a Smash Brothers campaign on Twitter that isn't really as active as it used to, but hey, it's a thing that exists. I also made forum threads on Smash boards that you can check out in the description. If you want to just look, take a peek, or just show your support, I will really appreciate it. And of course, if Club Penguin ever gets in, they will probably be also very important for Club Penguin. They will probably be more of the franchise for years to come. If Club Penguin ever comes back, it will probably come back because of Smash. I mean, a lot of franchises have come back to life because of Smash, and I think Club Penguin will really benefit from it, just like other franchises. So yeah, that's my whole video on why Club Penguin should be in Smash Brothers. And it's a really stupid video, I know, but this is how I feel. That's what my heart was telling me to do to end off this month. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you manage to endure this many this many minutes of me talking, and I hope you stay safe out there, and thanks for watching, and have a nice rest of your week. Thank you very much, and remember, keep waddling on.